This video was produced by the UCD Maths Support Centre in conjunction with the UCD Access Centre. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about the point of intersection of two lines. So if we have a graph that contains on it two separate lines, so we have our x and our y-axis, and we have two lines, say like this, and we want to know what is their point of intersection. At what point do these two lines cross? This point here. So what we're asking there is the coordinates, so the x value, so this x value here, and the y value, this one here, where the two lines cross. And the way we're going to do this is by using our simultaneous equations that you will have learned in your algebra course. So the best way of doing this is probably to see an example. So we'll have a look at an example now. So here is our example. We're asked to find the coordinates of the point of intersection of two lines 2x plus y minus 11 equals 0 and 3x minus 2y minus 6 equals 0. So in order to do that, we're going to have to solve two linear equations in two variables. So we have 2x plus y minus 11 equals 0 and 3x minus 2y minus 6 equals 0. If we multiply our first equation by 2, we'll end up with two different equations. We'll have 4x plus 2y minus 22 equals 0, and our second equation remains unchanged, 3x minus 2y minus 6 equals 0. Then if we add these two equations, we'll see that plus 2y cancels with minus 2y, and we're just left with 7x minus 28 equals 0. If we take this equation and we add 28 to both sides, then the 28 on the left will cancel, leaving us with just 7x equals 28. And then if we divide both sides of that by 7, we'll just be left with x equals 4. So once we know our x value, we can go and we can easily find our y value. And the way we do that is just substitute in our answer we got down here into one of these two equations. So I'm going to take this first equation here and rewrite it 2x plus y minus 11 equals 0. We know that x is equal to 4. So if we substitute in, we get 2 times 4 plus y minus 11 equals 0. So 8 plus y minus 11 equals 0. Y minus 3 equals 0, just tidying up our constants. And then adding 3 to both sides, we get y is equal to 3. So at the end of all of that, we get to say that our point of intersection the point where the two lines crossed is the point 4, 3. And that is our final answer.